Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Mario Kart 64. This will be the Special Cup. My name is Left-Handed Link. I just want to take the moment to ask you all to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and press on that bell notification icon so you'll be updated with all my latest episodes. With that said, let's begin. Mario GP or Grand Prix 100cc. I'm going to go ahead and stick with Peach. I've had good luck with her in the past. She seems to be my main in this game. And as I've said, we're doing the Special Cup this time. There is a lot of fun with this cup. I do enjoy DK's Jungle. Even though if you get off a track, you start having it almost looks like spiked coconuts being thrown at you. And that can be pretty annoying, especially if you're in first place and one of them throws you off and then some cheating drives in front of you and then you lose that first place. Or you get hit once and 5 people blow by you and you were in first place, now you're ending up in 5th. And that, my sir, is a little Anyways, then we also have Yoshi Valley, which I have a lot of fun with. I love the different ways you can go. I love watching people get smashed by that giant egg. I just have a whole lot of fun with it. Banshee Boardwalk, you gotta really learn how to control your kart when you're driving in that stage or on that racetrack. It can either make you or break you. I mean, there's many times when I've played it, there are swear words that I made up on the spot that have never been used before by man, woman, or child, or any other animal in this world, even plants too. But I'm digressing. You just have to know exactly how to drive, when to brake, when to just let go of the gas, and how to take really sharp turns. And finally, Rainbow Road. I love Rainbow Road. I love the music to it. I love the look of it. The only thing that sucks with Rainbow Road are the chain chomps that travel through the course. As a kid, I used to be able to avoid every single one of them like it was nothing. I used to lap people on a regular basis, but now we're all grown up. It's been years since I played this game, so let's see how this goes. With that said, here we go. As always, they start the human character in last place. I don't dare use the boost in the beginning of a race when I'm far away in the back, because if you ram into somebody with it, you're gonna get hurt because Peach is a lightweight. So you just gotta kind of wait for it until you have a better grasp of the situation, when you can actually start in front of everybody else and not have to worry about being knocked off course or being, like I said, you run into the back of somebody and then the next thing you know, you're being put in all the way to last place. And that is pretty awesome. See, that's the kind of thing that you want in the beginning, okay? That's gonna make a huge difference. You got the star power, which gives you a little boost of speed there, allows you to make better ground. Normally I wouldn't have been able to get that high. That was pretty close. I was worried that I was going to run over that banana, but we ended up alright. You son of a... Oh man, I was trying to throw that banana ahead of me. So we see how Donkey Kong's just gonna drive me nuts in this level. Oh my god, this is banana mayhem. Well, he got his. This is the problem with people constantly getting bananas, especially in a level like this. Okay, you put a banana right there, especially me doing that because I like to be a jerk. And the next thing you know, you go from 1st to 4th, and now you got to catch up, hopefully getting fairly decent items in order to take the rage out on these people that is well deserved for having, failed to... Oh man, that was close. I was worried there. I mean, that kind of like was like a Hail Mary situation. I may have to pray like about 3 Hail Marys later for, you know, managing to actually make that. But anyways, so like I said, the hop jump, the hop turn gives you a little bit better of a sharper turn, and he's dead. Somebody's gonna hit that, and I don't know where that. Okay. So anyways, we're on the 3rd lap, so we should have no problem coming in first place. There we go. So we got first place in the first race, which means we're doing well. Let's see what happens next. Right now we can tell that our main problem is probably going to be Toad and Donkey Kong. That could always change up. I've seen people in 4th come in 2nd. I've seen people in 5th come in and knock the 2nd or 3rd person out of the top 4. It's possible, but most likely Donkey Kong and Toad are really going to piss me off. I got a favor on Donkey Kong just because, you know, he is who he is. Okay, there we go. I got that boost. I think I figured it out. You got to wait for the 2nd red to just go completely away, and then you hit it. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of different tracks that you can take, and yeah, you know what? Maybe Toad's going to be the one that pisses me off, because he was right up my butt right there. But it seems like once one goes and does it, the other one comes right back up, and I really shouldn't have done that boost right there, but we survived. And here's the other thing, is it's like, you little f***les, you see, that's what happens. So, you see, these little f***les play that me. Luigi, just, oh man, just trying to catch up to these. Okay, so they're right here, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I should be able to, well, it's like I should have been able to get an item, but, you know, it is what it is. So they pretty much know the fastest way to go, or the fastest route. So, you see how, like, we got that bull right there with them still being able to keep up with me when I got, like, a freaking boost mushroom. Come on. Oh, man, that would have sucked right there. I mean, like, completely sucked. I was hoping that Toad would have ran into that, but I guess I should have held on to it until he was right up my ass. But, you know, I love how I'm like, I used to be able to not even do that sort of thing. So, leave that banana right there, hoping that it just screws somebody royally. I got another banana now. I love how he got himself with his own banana. That's what I like to see. So, this is what we're going to do here. Okay, you grab one of these. You put that there. And then, that's still there from when I put that there. So, now we just go ahead and get first place. So, we got in first place twice. We're doing really well. Can't remember if Toad or Donkey Kong came in second last time, but we'll end up seeing what happens. So let's go ahead and check who we're really having a problem with. So apparently it's gonna be Toad. Toad is who we have to just destroy, and who we have to teach the lesson to, which is don't screw with the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom. So I screwed it up because I'm pretty sure that I hit it like just a second before the red completely went away, which is why I didn't get that boost right there. Now, you know, as I've said, you really got to make sure that you don't screw that up. Awesome. That made my day. You know, it's like you don't really see that happening in second place very often, which is why I'm like, alright, you know, awesome. That was pretty impressive that I missed all the bats. And I think the main reason why, you know, you managed to do something like that is that you go all the way right up into... Son of a... You just go right up all the way to the box with the bats coming out of it, and then you just, you know, turn right then and there. It can be kind of difficult to, like, once you turn that corner, like, make the other one just right, but, you know... So this is where the insanity. He's out of this race now. I can tell you that much right now. Oh, you suck! Pretty much I'm almost out of this race too. Okay, so we just got to find a way to get back into first place. You know, if it weren't for Donkey Kong, I swear. So we're in third. He's dead. And not exactly completely sure where Donkey Kong is. But I'm not about to use this star right here, because that would be like essentially suicide. Yeah, I really shouldn't have done that. I was really worried about going off of the edge right there, but okay. So we're gonna come back around, and it may be possible to catch up with them, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. Oh no, wait, I did. I'm in first. So there's another first place win for me. We really got this, especially because Mario came in second. I have no idea how Toad got all the way back in first after falling off or all the way back up to the top 4 after falling off the racetrack like 2 or 3 times. But you know what? Toad is not a problem. Okay, I got this special cup won. So let's just sit back and enjoy Rainbow Road. Like I said, Rainbow Road, a fantastic final race. I screwed it up there too, but it's just got this great music. I mean, I remember when I first got an N64, we went out to go pick it up. I had a choice of about 6 games. One of the games that I was certain I was going to get, Mario Kart 64. And what made me want to get that? This song right here. The Rainbow Road music is fantastic. And the problem that I got with the newer games is that they just didn't put it in, like, leave it alone. They felt the need to just kind of like be like, okay, we'll do a remix of this and see what people think of it. And it's like, no, you don't do a remix of something that is substantially good on its own. You didn't have to touch it. You only screwed it up by touching it, okay? So, you know, but we're doing well. We're doing well so far. Donkey Kong and Toad are still, being a problem here or there. But, as I take one out, the other one shows up, and then I take that one out. Okay. So right there, I kind of needed to stop drifting. Because I was starting to cut too sharp, and that can seriously screw you up. I almost got myself real good there. So, there we go. We got Donkey Kong again. I don't know what happened to Toad. I heard him, like, having a psychotic episode. That was good that I managed to dodge that chain chomp. Anyways, like I said, I'm just going to shut up for a little while so that you can hear this awesome music. Just to be a drop that. Just a fantastic, phenomenal soundtrack, I just gotta say. know, this is the soundtrack that you listen to when you're a kid and just find complete and total, not only just happiness and joy, but contempt, but, not contempt, but, what's the word I'm looking for? You find just content, that's the word I'm looking for. You just find complete and total content and kind of like a peacefulness, you know? So I almost got hit by that chain chomp, but I knew it was changing direction. So I'm gonna say that I planned that. We're just gonna go with that. Okay. Now this race is obviously pretty long. You know, I've only done 2 laps. I'm on the final lap now. So here we go. A lot of times, like when I'm playing this, I'll purposely do that jump right there because, and I'll never understand this, when you start going downhill, you lose speed. Now, basic physics would, you know, say that typically is not what goes on. You know, when you go downhill, you're supposed to gain speed, but you don't. It's just something about the game. I don't know. But when you jump, you don't lose that speed. You keep it, and even when you're climbing back up, it's like there's no real problem. I'm pretty sure I got Toad right there, once again. I mean, he could have gotten hit by the other banana, but essentially it was like, lesson learned. Don't throw a banana in front of me. Once again. Okay, wow. How did Bowser get into this mix? I'm actually impressed. Color me impressed, Bowser. He's gonna, oh man. You know what? I'm really not even mad at him. I want that first place, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that, you know, he obviously had to work hard to get here. He's not going to last long in first place, as we all know. I'm about to hit him with something, and it's not going to feel good. So, as you can see, we're in that final stretch. These guys got to be taken out. Alright, I came in second that time. Not upset about it. Bowser managed to come out of nowhere with that win. Toad got third place, which I'm happy with. I pretty much had won anyways. But, you know, see, Bowser, I don't know what place he must have been in. Actually, no, he was in the bottom 4 because he got 9 points for this. I mean, he was in the bottom 4 for 3 races and then got first place. You know what? Hats off, sir. Hats off. Anyways, time for the victory celebration. You got the fireworks, the balloons, N64 Super Mario Peach Castle, which I kind of wish that they would bring back in like a big way. Kind of like make it almost like a Castlevania Mario style thing, which was kind of like what it was in Super Mario 64. Donkey Kong's in the back. I love how Donkey Kong's in the back and he kind of like kept up with us for most of the races, but then it's Bowser, who was like not getting any points, got that one win, who's now in third place. Once again, hats off, sir. Hats off. But like I was saying, if they could make like an enormous Princess Peach castle that was like almost like Castlevania style Mario game, I think that would be pretty cool. I like the kind of side-scrolling thing going on in Castlevania and also Metroid, which, you know, is termed Metroidvania. I think there's a lot of... There we go. Peach got to say she's got it. So, I think that they're going back to what I was saying. I think a lot of games that we never would have thought of could be like Metroidvania style, could actually go in that direction. I think you could take a Captain Falcon game and make it like that, where it's just about him. You can do that with Captain Falcon, or you could do like a Star Fox Adventures type of Captain Falcon game. There's so many places you can go with Captain Falcon, it's just ridiculous. Then I would say, like, you could even make a Legend of Zelda kind of Metroidvania, but, you know, using Mario, using even Star Fox, using, you know, making a Star Fox Metroidvania game, that would be pretty cool. I'd play that. I'd play all these games that they made like Metroidvania versions of them. Even like Donkey Kong, Kirby would be cool. I think what would be really awesome too is NES. NES in a Metroidvania style game. I mean, Earthbound is a great game in and of itself. It's the only time in my life when I truly felt that I was on drugs. And you know, I've never had that experience before, but playing that game pretty much helped me to realize, oh, okay, this is what it feels like to be, you know, drugged out of my mind. Anyways, digression. Basically, I'm just giving it up to Metroidvania style games. You could make any game Metroidvania style. You could do the Marios, the Donkey Kongs, even Legend of Zelda, Star Fox, Captain Falcon, NES. We could make a whole genre of Metroidvania games with pretty much every IP in the Nintendo back catalog. Anyways, with that said, and having placed first in the Special Cup of Mario Kart 64, I'm glad that you watched this video, this short series that I made, and hope to see you all next time.